Hello everyone, welcome to Chem Chemistry. So in today's video I am going to discuss about the Cbse class 12 chemistry syllabus. As you can see on the screen that there are in total 10 chapters and against each chapter the marks are also mentioned. So let's begin with the first few chapters. So these three chapters, solution, electrochemistry and chemical kinetics, these three chapters they belong to the physical chemistry branch, and the next two chapter D and F block elements and coordination compounds, these two they belong to inorganic, and 6 to 10, that means total 5 chapters, they belong to organic chemistry. Okay, now if I talk about the first three chapters, then these three chapters are mainly related to numericals. Okay, so you'll be getting a lot of numericals from these three chapters only. So this is the advantage of being in class 12, because in 11th class you people must be doing more number of numericals, and as there were more number of chapters which were numerical based, but in class 12 you are having just three chapters. Okay, and I would advise you to not leave this chapter for the last moment, that if you think that we will just learn few formulas and then those formulas we will apply in numericals, so that's not the case. Okay, because in today's time the numericals which come in the even in the board exams, they are also not very easy. Okay, so it is not just that you will learn the formulas, you will make a list of formulas and then you will apply those formula. No, you have to have the good practice of the good quality of the numericals. Okay, so yes, your formulas are also important, but you will definitely see that directly formula based questions are very few in number, even in board exams also. Okay, so you should expose yourself to the variety of numericals, and that is only possible when you start your preparation right from today. Okay, now the next two chapter, fourth and fifth, these two are inorganic. As we all know that inorganic is generally rote learning based. So these are the chapters where you have to learn the answers of the specific questions. So you have to have the knowledge of so many answers, as you can practice a lot of questions. And in D and F block, if I say, so this chapter is something which is based on direct answers. Okay, so if you wish to do this chapter at the last moment, so you can try this option, you can leave this chapter for the last moment. Okay, but coordination compound, definitely coordination compound you should be doing it well before time, well before the commencement of your board exam, because it requires practice, especially the nomenclature. Okay, in coordination compound you will be doing the nomenclature, the IUPAC nomenclature. So that perfection you can get only when you give good amount of time to the maximum number of questions of coordination compounds. Okay, now the next five chapters, although the biomolecules chapter, this is advantage for the children who have opted for bio, but not for the PCM children. But definitely this is a very easy chapter. Biomolecules, though it comes in the category of organic chemistry, but this is not pure organic, because the questions which come from biomolecules are very direct questions. They are more or less similar to your biology branch. Okay, so your main organic chapters are these four. Okay, and these four chapters are something which you cannot say that we will just do one chapter, the first chapter of organic and the third chapter of organic we will do, and we will leave the next two chapters. No, all these chapters of organic, these are interrelated. Okay, always remember these are interrelated chapters. Okay, so whatever reactions you study in the haloalkane, so there are certain reactions which will be used in alcohol chapter. Same is the case of aldehyde. Okay, so you have to have the knowledge of all the reactions of all the four chapters, and that is also possible when you start your organic preparation well in time. Okay, so always remember to revise your organic chemistry in the cumulative way. Cumulative way means if you are done with the haloalkane chapter, okay, then you proceed, definitely you proceed to the alcohol chapter. So when you are preparing the alcohol chapter, do not just keep your haloalkane chapter aside. Okay, so along with the alcohol chapter preparation, keep revising haloalkane questions also. Okay, similarly when you are doing the aldehyde chapter, so in aldehyde you just don't do. So if you're doing aldehyde, then don't just keep doing aldehyde chapter. You must give the time to alcohol and haloalkanes as well. Okay, for example, if you're studying for 2 hours, if you're studying aldehyde chapter for 2 hours, then 1.5 hours you can study aldehyde, and the next half hour you can do in the revision of haloalkane and alcohol chapter. Okay, so always remember that you must do the study of organic chemistry in the cumulative way. Okay, and reactions always write. Whenever you study organic chemistry, keep one register and pen in your hand. Then only you can study the organic chemistry. You cannot just cram the reactions and start believing that yes, we have learned. No, that's not the case. Reaction is always learned once you write it. Okay, now coming to the next chapter, which is amines. Amines, I believe this is the easiest of all the four organic chapters. Okay, and the questions which are given at the back of your NCRT in amines, these are very important questions. They directly come in your exam. Okay, so amines is easy, and one more reason for amines to be easy for us is that by the time we reach amines chapter, so we are already done with so many reactions. Okay, so we don't have to do more reactions in case of amines chapter. So this is one of the reasons that why we feel that amines is easy. Okay, now one thing which I would like to tell you is that always treat each chapter equally. Do not just have that approach of giving weightage to the chapter which is of high weightage in your exam. Okay, so generally children do this thing that they keep focusing on the chapters which are of high weightage, and they leave the other chapters because they believe that it is of less weightage, so they will do it in the last. So that's not the case. Please do not do that, because sometimes in case if you are doing the chapter which is of high weightage and some difficult questions come in your exam, okay, so those questions you will not be able to make it. Okay, and the easy chapters which you have not given so much of preference, those questions also from the easy chapters you will not be able to do it. Okay, so always treat each chapter equally irrespective of their weightage. Okay, now in the last I would like to tell you one thing, that Cbse has introduced a slight change in paper pattern. Okay, in paper pattern they have made a slight change. Like this year we are having the 50% competency based question. 50% competency based question. Now what are competency based questions? These are the questions which are skill based. Okay, they are not just the knowledge based, they are the skill based also. That means whatever knowledge you have, how you are applying that knowledge. Okay, that is competency based. So these are MCQs as well as they are some case based questions as well. Okay, so 50% competency based questions you will see, and you will see 20% of MCQ and 30% remaining question. Remaining questions means that the long question, the short questions. So remaining questions would be 30%. So this change is there in this year's pattern. Okay, so 50% competency is something which you should be which you should be taken care about this thing, that you just have to start your preparation right from today, because if you are not serious in doing the difficult kind of questions, then you may face problem in attempting the competency based questions. Okay, so always remember that in NCRT chemistry, NCRT is everything. Okay, everything is there, so you must revise each and every chapter again and again. Each and every line is important in NCRT, and mug up everything, and then try to attempt maximum question. Try to expose yourself to the maximum variety of questions. Okay, and nothing is deleted in all the 10 chapters. Okay, remember, this is one thing which you should know, that nothing has been deleted. Okay, sometimes children have this confusion that is any topic deleted from these 10 chapters. No. Okay, in chemistry all these 10 chapters are coming full. Okay, so all the best. We are all waiting for CBSE sample paper. So let's see how CBSE frames the sample paper. Last year we used to have 33 questions. Okay, 33 questions were there in your paper. So let's see how CBSE, because CBSE has changed the pattern. So let's see how many questions are there and what are the different types of questions. So we all are waiting for that. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. And if you like my video, then you can share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.